Hey there guys, the Wily Woodworker here again. Been summertime here where I live here in New Zealand. It's pretty damn hot out there, eh? And all the moisture in the air is a bit of a problem because it creates something that all woodworkers or people that work with tools absolutely hate. It's a four-letter word starting with R and ending in T. That word is rust. I myself, it is my nemesis. I absolutely hate the stuff. Starts off the surface, then gradually gets deeper and deeper and deeper, and eventually seizes tools, if left long enough. I try and get rid of it, or keep it at bay. On most of my things, even some of the things that I've inherited, such as my hand saws that were in the sharpeners, that are in the sharpeners, sorry, they were rusty. They've been rusty for goodness knows how long before I got them. I cleaned them all up, restored them, and came out the next morning and they had a layer of surface rust on them. So to combat that rust, now I'm not getting paid for this or anything, but I just want to help you guys out in case you have problems with rust. To combat that rust, I use a can of this stuff here. It's called Long Life Anti-Rust Lubricant by CRC. All you do is, now I'm going to do this chisel here that I've just sharpened. I'll just get myself prepared, just hold on a second. I use hand towels from the supermarket, grocery store, whatever you want to call it, for my rags because they're cheap, disposable things. You just want to hold it up and just about that far away and just give it a bit of a coating and just run it over the chisel or the object, particularly if it's got any cutting edges, and in this case it's a chisel, so it's got any cutting edge. So once I've done that, I can just hang her up while I'll actually get some masking tape and put tape over the edge of the blade. I can't find the end of it, so I'm just going to get it like that. Just going to put some tape over the end of the blade here to keep the blade nice and sharp. The alternative to doing this is to have a chisel roll or something where you can put your chisels in, like a drawer with an anti-slip mat or something like that, to keep your chisels from touching one another. I don't have that luxury. I have them sitting in a rack on the wall, so I just put tape over the ends of them like so. Keeps them sharp and free from touching one another, and just goes in the rack like so. Yeah, so that is good stuff, man. If you want to get rid of rust, use that stuff. Hey, it's flipping brilliant stuff. This here, I've featured this in another video I've done, is a Stanley 4.5 smoother. The sole of this was rusty, with surface rust. One coating of this, and I've used it since. The rust hadn't come back. I don't want to jinx it, but it hasn't come back yet. So here's the hoping that rust stays at bay. I don't know what it's like in America with the winter and that, whether you guys get it the same as we do over here in the summer, but yeah, it's pretty crazy, the old rust at the moment. I'm having a real problem with it. So that is what I use to beat the rust. As I said, I'm not, it's called Long Life Anti-Rust Lubricant. Protects and lubricates long term. It can be applied easily and readily removed if required. It's a clear running fluid. You can use it for tools, automotive and reconditioning shops for blocks and pistons and components. You can use it on sawmills and machine shops to protect cutting tools and equipment, and you can use it on guns and weapons to protect bluing and that from rust. Yeah, real good product. Cost me $30 New Zealand currency, but that's what I use to protect against rust. So if you like this video, comment and subscribe, and I'd also be interested in ways and techniques and ideas as to how you guys cope with rust of things like woodworking tools like chisels, hand planes, saws, that kind of thing. How do you guys stop rust? Any ideas? You know, I'm a hand tool woodworker myself, so any ideas in regards to hand tools and that would be greatly appreciated. But at the same time, if you want to chuck machines in there, like, you know, your table saws and buzzers, jointers and that kind of thing, feel free. Just let me know what you guys do and what works for you, and what products you use. If you use this, then whoopee. But if you use something else, then by all means let me know. I'd be interested to find out. If you like this video, comment, subscribe, and leave a thumbs up on that like button. And until next time, happy woodwork, and keep those shavings flowing, and I'll catch you later.